As Amy was engrossed in her virtual adventure, she found herself entangled in a high-stakes puzzle that felt far more real than anything she had encountered before. The puzzle held the key to her escape from Instagramverse, but it also came with a grave warning. The wrong move could trap her inside the digital world forever. As Amy found herself in the midst of the digital enigma, she was faced with a perplexing challenge that required her to manipulate pixels and images. The Instagramverse presented her with a fragmented picture, scattered and disjointed like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. She knew that to unlock her exit, she must rearrange the pixels to form a cohesive picture that held the key. Her heart raced as she focused on the task at hand. With trembling fingers, she began to drag and shift the pixels, trying different combinations to create a unified image. Each move brought her closer to solving the enigma, but time was of the essence, and the dark entity's grip on her ankles intensified with every passing moment. Fear crept into Amy's heart, and she felt a sense of desperation. She yelled for her mom, hoping that her voice would somehow reach the real world and bring help. But she knew that she couldn't rely solely on external aid. She had to trust in her own abilities to overcome the challenge before her. The puzzle challenged her to confront her deepest fears and insecurities head-on. It presented her with a reflection of herself, the good and the bad, the light and the darkness. It was a test of her character, a battle between the allure of the virtual realm and her innate desire to escape its clutches. She yelled for her mom again, the only person who might be able to help her in the real world. Her mom heard her spiritually, ran into her room and picked up the phone, her voice laced with concern and confusion as she tried to understand the situation. Amy explained the predicament she was in, the malevolent entities that had taken control, and the high-stakes puzzle she needed to solve. Amy's mom, though worried and uncertain about the situation, knew she had to think fast. She quickly searched for solutions online, trying to find any information that might help her daughter. But the virtual world had its own rules and secrets, and the answers seemed elusive. With time running out, Amy knew she had to rely on her wits and intuition to navigate the puzzle. She took a deep breath, clearing her mind of fear and doubt, and focused on the clues that had been presented to her. As she examined the puzzle more closely, she noticed patterns and symbols that held significance. The malevolent entities seemed to feed on her fear and uncertainty, making her task even more challenging. But Amy refused to succumb to their sinister intentions.
A page turner. Download your copy today.